Good evening, everyone. Good evening, good evening. Please do, as you pop in, please do let me know where you're coming in from. Please say hello. I'm also just going to join in on my iPad so that I can see your comments that are coming through. Hi, Brianna. Hi, Laura. How you doing? For those of you joining tonight, welcome. My name is Donna. I'm an internationally recognized kinesiologist, and tonight I am offering you free micro-kinesiology balances specifically related to chakras and emotions. So I'm just having a look. I think we're going to have a little bit of a delay with our comments. So hey Claire, lovely to see you. Okay, hey Tam. Alright, so Laura, Brianna, Claire in the UK. Awesome. Whereabouts in the UK are you, Claire? I lived over there for probably about a year. It was awesome. I loved it. But I think I came the wrong time because I came in like winter, and coming from Australia, from Queensland, like the tropics, it was hard to get used to, but it was so beautiful. I really enjoyed it. I loved the pubs. They were awesome. Cool. So, all right. Helen, good evening, but morning there. So where are you coming in from, Helen? All right. So just as we sort of get started, please do let me know if you prefer a chakra balance or an emotion balance. I'm just going to probably have to be tag teaming with my iPad, so just jumping out to make sure the comments keep coming through. So if you see me leaning over, that's what I am doing. So, okay. All right, fabulous. Okay, so Leisha, you would like a chakra balance, and Claire, you would like a chakra balance. I'm just going to write some notes down because just in case the comments go a little bit skew. Hey Maria, how you doing? Hey Katie from New Zealand, welcome. Oh, okay, Chester. Yep, awesome. Okay. All right. Hi Emma, our fellow Brisbane person. Okay, so what I'm offering tonight, so Shirley Ann from Tasmania, welcome, welcome. Okay, and Tam, you'd like a chakra balance. Sarah, chakra. So I'm just writing down some notes. I'll try and get through as many as I can to help you out. So Sarah from Adelaide, nice. Okay. All right, so Sarah, we've got Sarah McDonald here tonight with us, and we also have Sarah Hughes. That's nice. Two Sarahs. Okay, and Hayley, an emotion balance. All right. Well, what I might do is I am going to jump in and get started. So I have taken down some of your preferences, and I'll just sort of start from there, and I will keep jumping in and out with the comments. So for those of you that are just tuning in, welcome. My name is Donna, and I'm a kinesiologist, and I'm offering free micro kinesiology balances around chakras and emotions for you tonight. If kinesiology is something new to you and you're not familiar and not sure what it is, please do pop over to my Facebook page. The link is in the comment descriptors, so it depends on your device where it's going to show. Please do pop over there. I have a very short little video that gives you some really good information about what kinesiology is and how it works, and I do really like to keep the lives to get through and offer as many balances and offer as much support as I can right now. So please do pop over to my Facebook page as well. Okay, so Leisha, we're starting off with you with the chakra balance. All right, so Leisha, I'm just going to tune into you now. So fabulous. Okay, so we're now connected. So what I'm going to do is just go through and check some various acupressure points just to make sure we've got the strongest connection possible, because I'll be led by you and your innate awareness and your subconscious as to what you most need tonight. So we just need to make sure that connection is as strong as possible. Hey Tina. Hi Marie and Robin and Sally Ann. It's lovely to see you all coming in tonight. Okay. So Alicia, I'm just tuning into you now. I'm just offering you some more support through your heart chakra. I can actually feel that energy in my hand there. So that's really nice. Hi Gail and Marguerite and Rain and Antoinette. Lovely to see you all here tonight. So just checking for hydration, your central meridian and your governing meridian. Okay. So for those of you that's just joining, I am offering free kinesiology balances, and I will be popping in and out of the iPad just to make sure that I'm getting the most up-to-date comments. Okay. So we are doing a balance now for Alicia. Alicia, I hope I'm saying that right. It's Alicia. I've also got a friend called Alicia, and they're spelt similar, so please forgive me if I'm saying it the wrong way. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll just scan through your chakras first. I'll let you know of any that are showing any stress. I'll find the priority chakra for you. Then we'll dive a little bit deeper into it and we'll have a look at what in particular might be throwing it out of balance or what needs to just become made consciously aware for you. And then I'll help diffuse any stress around that for you tonight. So crown, spine, brow. So let's see, your third eye chakra is showing some stress. Throat. Your throat chakra. Plexus. Sacral. Your sacral chakra. Okay. All right. Oh, fantastic. Thanks. Okay, so Alicia, what's coming up for you that's showing some stress is your third eye chakra, your throat chakra, and your sacral chakra. So I'll just look now and see which one it is that we're working on as a priority for you. Okay, so third eye, throat, sacral. So the priority is the throat chakra for you tonight. So we're just going to dive a little bit deeper into that for you. So for those of you that if your first time joining with us tonight, you will see me refer to some various resources. Kinesiologists use a lot of resources and a lot of tools, and I do have them spaced around me. So if you see me move around the room, I'm accessing those tools. So Alicia, if I can ask you to please say for me, I am truth. So I am truth. Okay. So we're going to throat chakra. So what we're going to do for you is just have a look if we're looking at the inward expression of the chakra or the outward expression. So is it the inward? Inward, outward. So it's the outward expression of the throat chakra for you, Alicia, that's showing some stress. So I'll just have a look through and see which one in particular might be sort of contributing towards that. So Alicia, learning to silence negative inner chatter has indicated some stress for you. And daily affirmations has indicated that that would be beneficial for you in terms of rebalancing the chakra and maintaining the balance around that chakra for you. Okay. Alrighty. So the throat chakra relates to our ability to express our authentic self, which is showing some stress for you. It is through this chakra that we convey our deepest self to the world. It is also about the free expression of creativity. It is intimately related to our ability to ask for what we need, which indicated some stress for you, and to be able to say what we mean, which also indicated some stress for you. This chakra can become out of balance if we've been shut down in our attempts to express our needs, and that didn't indicate for you. So when this chakra becomes misaligned, we have an inability to say what we need, which has indicated some stress for you, and we tend to keep secrets, and we tend to believe that others don't care to hear what we need, and none of that indicated for you. Okay. So what we're going to do now is I'm just going to see what it is that I can offer you to balance and support the stress around your throat chakra. So do let me know. It appears I am getting some comments, and it's I think it might be okay. So do let me know how you're going with that one. So for Alicia, do we need further information in relation to the chakra? Do we need a specific chakra affirmation? Yeah, okay. So it has come up for you, Alicia, a specific chakra affirmation. So we're just going to add that in now. And so I'll just scan through and identify which one it is that I'm being guided to through your innate awareness, specifically for you tonight. So is it 1 to 10, 1 to 13, 14 to 23, 14 to 23, 1 to 13. So is it 11? Is it 12? 13. So once, twice. Any further than today? Yep. We're talking weeks, days. 1, 2. Okay. So Alicia, for you to say with me 2 times now, and then 2 times for the next 2 days, is I am willing. I'll say it first, and then we can repeat it. So I am willing and open to experience things as they are. So I am willing and open to experience things as they are. Okay, so are we ready to move on to a balance now for Alicia? Okay, and so doing a balance for Alicia around the throat chakra as the priority. Are we looking at an affirmation? Okay, so your innate awareness, your subconscious is really into affirmations tonight, Alicia, so it's directing me to affirmations as a balance for you. So I've got 2 here. I've got the rekindled ancient wisdom and also emotion. So I'm going to be guided as to which book and which affirmation for you for tonight. So is it that book? Is it okay, so we're working from rekindled ancient wisdom affirmations for you. So I'm just going to scan through now and find out specifically which affirmation it is. Okay, so is it 93 to 103, 104 to... Okay, so it's an affirmation around guide connection for you, Alicia. So we're just going to go through and just see which specifically one it is. So is it 1 to 10? Okay, just checking our connection's still strong, and it is, so that's good. So is it 1 to 10? 11, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 17, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 122, 123, 124, 125, 126, 127, 128, 129, 130, 131, 1 So, once, twice. And do I need to indicate a change if we explore more than today? Indicate a change if it's just for tonight. Yep. Okay. Alright. So Alicia, what we need to do for your balance tonight, and then I'll rescan your chakras for you and just check that everything is back in alignment for you. It's an affirmation around guide connection, and it's to be said twice, and just for tonight. So the other one that I gave you is for more than tonight, but this one is just for tonight. So it's, I remove all traumas in my mental being blocking my guide connection. So I remove all traumas in my mental being blocking my guide connection. Okay. So I'll just go through and scan your chakras for you. So crown. Right. So I'm just going to offer you some more support through your crown chakra. So if you can say for me, I am that I am. And this will actually help with that guide connection as well. Okay. Hey Kim, hi Julie. Hey Amber Louise and Deborah, it's lovely to meet you all tonight. Okay. So scanning through the chakras again now. Felicia, that's the crown, throat, heart, solar plexus, sacral, base. Okay. So that's your balance for tonight. So Alicia, what came up for you was some stress around your chakras. It was your third eye chakra, your throat chakra, and your sacral chakra. In particular, the throat chakra was the priority to work with tonight, and it was the outward expression of the throat chakra. So we had some affirmations to provide you some support to rebalance and diffuse the stress around that. And one of those affirmations is to be said 2 times for the next 2 days. And then I went through and scanned your chakras again, and none of them are showing any stress now. So I hope that was helpful and beneficial for you tonight. So what I'll do now is I'll just end our connection. So please do let me know how you're feeling as well. So, okay, wonderful. Okay, so thank you very, very much. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. I'm glad I could do that for you tonight. Okay. All right. So Claire from the UK, you're after a chakra balance as well. So we will do that for you. So for those of you that are joining me, welcome. My name is Donna. I'm here every Wednesday night from 8:30 to 9:30, and I am offering free kinesiology balances around chakras and emotions. If you're interested more in kinesiology and what it is that I do and what I offer, you're more than welcome to pop onto the link in the description. I do have a workshop coming up on the 14th of September at 7:30 Australian Eastern Standard Time. If that's something that might interest you, please do pop over and have a look at that. It's complimentary. Okay, so moving now to do a chakra balance for Claire from Chester in the UK. So Claire, I'm just going to connect to you now, okay? All right, so fantastic. Okay, so Claire, I'm now tuned into you and connected to your energy, and so what I'm going to do is just go through some various acupressure points from traditional Chinese medicine just to make sure that our connection is as strong as possible, because I actually get led through this balance by you, by your subconscious and your innate awareness, and basically you're guiding me on what you need, so we need to make sure that connection is really strong. So Claire, if I can just ask you to say for me, I am truth, and I'm just providing some more support with our connection through your throat chakra. Okay. And Claire, from a kinesiology perspective, it's coming up with a little bit of dehydration. So not chronic dehydration, just acute dehydration where you don't perhaps drink regularly throughout the day, or perhaps you've had a lot of caffeinated beverages and it sort of dehydrated the body a bit. So if you have some water around you, if you wouldn't mind taking a sip of water and holding it in your mouth for 10 to 15 seconds. And I'll have a sip on this end as well. Okay. So just checking your central meridian and your governing meridian. It's fine, not showing any stress there. Okay, so Claire, we're good to go. So what I'll do, same as I did for Alicia, I will tap in, scan your chakras, let you know of any that are showing stress. I'll find the priority, then we'll dive deeper into that priority for you, and then I'll offer you some support and a balance to help diffuse the stress around that, and then rescan your chakras and just check that everything's still okay, all back in alignment for you before we disconnect our connection. Okay, so doing a chakra balance for Claire. So crown. So your crown chakra is showing, Claire. Brow, throat, your throat chakra, heart, your heart chakra, okay, solar plexus, sacral, your sacral chakra, okay. So it was your crown, your throat, your heart, and your sacral chakra. So I'll just go through and find the priority. So crown, throat, heart, sacral. And so the heart chakra is your priority tonight, Claire. Okay. Fabulous. All right. So Claire, we're just going to dive in a little bit deeper into that heart chakra for you. So, Claire, if I can ask you to say for me, I am love. I am love. Fabulous. Okay, so is it inward? Is it outward? Is it inward? Okay. So for you, Claire, it's coming up with some stress around the inward expression of the heart chakra. And so I'll go through and I'll sort of mention some points that you might want to consider and see if it resonates for you, but I'll be adding them into your balance tonight to help give you some support around that. Okay, so is it so Claire, I've just picked up a little bit of stress from your end, just a little bit of energetic stress. Sometimes as we dive deeper into with kinesiology, we always go for the cause. We help support the symptoms, but we're always after the cause to try and offer you some support. And sometimes as we sort of dive deeper and get closer to that, sometimes the body can sort of energetically go into a little bit of stress because it's like, whoa, like, you know, getting right in there. So I'm just offering you some support that's come up through your crown chakra. So I'm just doing a bit of a check. Everything else is fine. So for you, Claire, it's coming up some stress around the inward expression of the heart chakra as your emotional center. Ability to accept love is also showing some stress for you. And self-love is showing some stress for you. Compassion to others, compassion to self. And compassion to self is also showing some stress for you. Kindness to others, kindness to self. And some kindness to self is showing some stress for you as well. So the heart chakra in particular is intimately connected to our capacity to love, not only others, but also self-love for ourselves, and to feel empathy and compassion. When the heart chakra is balanced, we feel a deep sense of appreciation for others and an awareness of the many gifts in our lives. And that one showed some stress for you, as well as enjoying a sense of inner peace. And that was showing some stress for you as well. So we can become out of alignment in this area if we've experienced heartbreak, abandonment, or grieving the loss of a loved one or a relationship. And so that indicated some stress for you there as well, Claire. So when this chakra is out of balance, we can feel a hesitancy to trust. That's not indicating for you. We feel less compassionate, impatient, and do not feel a sense of peace. And so it was a sense of peace in that section there that indicated some stress for you. Okay. All right. So looking at what else I can offer Claire for support. Does Claire need additional affirmations? No. Indicate a change if we're happy to move on to a balance for Claire to support with this. Yep. Okay. So balancing Claire in relation to the heart chakra, the inward expression of the heart chakra. Are we looking to do that through emotion? No. Are we looking to do it through affirmation? No. Are we looking to do it through sound? So for you, Claire, your balance is coming up with sounds. Are we looking at the Tibetan healing bowl? Are we looking at the tuning forks? Okay. And so we're looking at the tuning forks for you. And so what I do with the tuning forks is I'll go through some various acupressure points in the body, and they are called alarm points. They're lined up with specific meridians, and what I'm looking for is the exact vibrational cross between two specific meridians, and that is a vibration that you need to offer you some support to release and clear the stress around what we've talked about tonight. So while I'm doing that, Claire, would you please mind popping in the comments if you are left or right-handed? There can be a bit of a delay in the comments, so I thought I'll ask now. By the time I get back to it, hopefully your comment will be there for me. Okay. So Kelly, I can just see your comment just as I'm waiting for Claire, that you'd like some guidance around some health issues. You've got some specific comments there around that. A tick infection, they're the worst. Unfortunately, so right-handed, thanks Claire. Unfortunately, that would require a deeper balance than what I'm able to offer tonight. But by all means, it is something that I can definitely look at helping you with. So please do pop over onto my Facebook page, and you can send me a private message from there, or you could book in from there if that resonated with you. But I'm definitely happy to chat with you there if you need to. Okay. So lung, pericardium, heart. Okay, so we're looking at the heart. Lung, pericardium, heart, liver. Okay. Okay, so Claire, what's come up for you is the vibration specifically between the heart meridian and the liver meridian. And the heart meridian, you would know, we've just talked about the heart chakra, so you know sort of the general qualities we're looking at there. And the liver meridian is generally known for feelings of anger, sort of upset, that kind of thing. But it's a particular vibration between the two joined together that's come up for you tonight. So I'll just check. So once, twice, and there. Okay. So Claire, if I can just ask you to sit back, relax, take some nice, really deep breaths right down to your belly, and so we're looking at doing the tuning forks twice for you in the heart chakra area, so just sort of in that top area there. So just making sure right-handed. Okay. You're welcome, Kelly. So I'll just go through, Claire, and just scan your chakras for you again. So crown, solar plexus, sacral, base. Fabulous. And they're all your chakras. I just rechecked them, and they're showing alignment. They're not showing any stress. So Claire, just to recap for you, it was a chakra balance that you requested tonight. The chakras that came up for you indicating some stress were the crown, throat, heart and sacral chakra, and the priority chakra to work with was the heart chakra. In kinesiology, we always work with the priority, and it usually has a flow-on effect and helps assist and support the other areas that indicated stress. But always go back in and just double check at the end, just in case a little bit more support is required, but that's not required for you. So Claire, it was the heart chakra, and for you it was the inward expression of the heart chakra, and we help to balance that through the vibration of the tuning forks, which is the specifically for you, the vibration between the heart and the liver meridian. So I hope that helped you tonight. Please do let me know how you go. You can feel free to message me on my Facebook page, and just let me know how you're feeling after that. Fantastic. Okay, so Claire, I'm going to end our connection now. Fantastic. Okay, so fantastic. So Tam, you're up for a balance, and you would also like a chakra balance. So Tam, I'm just going to tune into you now. For those of you that have just joined, welcome. My name is Donna. I'm an internationally recognised kinesiologist, and tonight I'm offering some balances around micro-kinesiology balances around chakras and emotions. I am here every Wednesday night, 8:30 to 9:30. So if I don't get to you tonight, please do keep popping back in and say hello, and we will definitely get there eventually. It's just lovely to see you all, and we do broadcast globally, so please do let me know where you come in from. I always love to know where where everyone is. It's for a global environment. It's so nice to feel so connected in this space. So okay, all right. So Tam, I'm tuning into you now. I'm just going to take a drink of water first. Fantastic. So Tam, I've tuned into your energy now. I'm just going to go through the various acupressure points and just make sure I've got the strongest connection possible. So just offering some extra support through the crown chakra. So if you can please say for me, Tam, I am that I am. So I am that I am. You can feel the energy. Tam, just tuning in more and offering just more some support. So can you please say for me, I trust my intuition. So just checking your central meridian and your governing meridian. Fine. Oh, Melbourne. Catherine, COVID state. Oh. And Melissa from Brisbane as well. It's lovely to see you tonight. Okay. So just checking for hydration. So Tam, if you could, it's just coming up from a kinesiology perspective with some dehydration. So if you wouldn't mind just taking a drink, just check. Nothing coming up chronic, it's just acute dehydration, which means it's just like a daily thing. So if you wouldn't mind taking a drink of water and holding it in your mouth for 10 to 15 seconds. Okay. Fabulous. Okay, so tuning into Tam for a chakra balance. So Tam, crown chakra. Throat chakra. Heart chakra. Sacral, base. And the base chakra, the root chakra. So Tam, we'll just go through and look for the priority. So what indicated for you was some stress around the crown chakra, the throat chakra, the heart chakra, and the base chakra. Hi Sharmila from Mauritius. Lovely to see you here tonight. Okay, so crown, throat, heart, so base, heart. So the heart chakra is your priority tonight, Tam. So we'll just dive into that a bit deeper for you. So Tam, can you please say for me, I am love? Okay, so we're looking, are we looking at for Tam the inward expression? Inward, outward. So Tam, we're looking for you for the outward expression of the heart chakra. So, forgiveness of others. So forgiveness of others, forgiveness of yourself. So it's indicating some stress for you, Tam, around forgiveness of self. And Tam, creating a daily routine that's in sync with your body's natural rhythms has indicated some stress for you tonight as well. Okay, so I'll just scan through and see if there's anything else that comes up for you. So this chakra is intimately connected to our capacity to love, compassion. So it's compassion out, compassion in. So for you, Tam, it's come up with some stress around self-compassion as well. So So for you, Tam, we can sometimes come out of alignment with the heart chakra if we've experienced heartbreak. It doesn't have to be like sort of, you know, like romantic heartbreak, but anything that's made you feel, you know, where your heart sort of leaves your body. It's just like, oh. So sometimes the heart chakra can come out of alignment with that feeling, and that indicated for you. So when this chakra is out of balance, we can feel a hesitancy to trust, which isn't indicating patient. And it's coming up for you, Tam, sometimes not feeling a sense of peace. Okay, so is there anything else in terms of affirmations that I can offer for Tam? Anything else for Tam? No? Are we ready to move on to a balance for Tam? Indicate change of yes. Great, okay. So balancing now, Tam, for you, some stress around the outward expression of the heart chakra. I'll just check our connection. Yep, we're all good. Okay. All right. So a balance for Tam around the heart chakra. Are we looking at affirmations? Affirmations? Are we looking at emotional stress release points? Are we looking at sound? No. Are we looking at chakras? Okay. Affirmations? Chakras. So, Tam, to offer you some support around your heart chakra, your innate awareness of your subconscious is directing me to offer you support with your with a chakra, if that makes sense. So your heart chakra is needing support, and I'm being guided to offer that through supporting another chakra. So we're just going to go through and see which chakra it is that your body or your innate awareness is directing me to. So we're looking at the crown. No, brow, good, brow, throat, heart, solar plexus, sacral. Heart. Okay. So for you, Tam, to offer some support, your innate awareness has actually guided me to support the heart chakra directly by pulsing the energy of the heart chakra. So if you just want to sit back and just take a nice deep breath in and then exhale it out until you have no more air left. So exhale all the old stale air out, and then when there's nothing left to exhale, take a nice deep breath in and feel your belly first, and then feel your chest. My hands all tingly. Okay. All right. Okay. Tam, I'm just going to scan through your other chakras for you. So, crown, solar plexus, sacral, base. Okay. So, and Tam, none of them are showing any stress anymore. So, just to recap for you, you requested a chakra balance. What the chakras that indicated stress for you were the crown chakra, the throat chakra, the heart chakra, and your base chakra. The priority to work with tonight for you was the heart chakra, and it was the outward expression of the heart chakra. In terms of balancing that and offering some support, your innate awareness guided me to work directly on the heart chakra. Sometimes I get guided to work on a different chakra that's then going to offer support to the chakra that's the priority. But for you tonight, I was guided by your innate awareness to work directly on that heart chakra for you. So we did do that for tonight for you. So if I could just, if possible, ask you to, you're welcome, Tam, ask you to, as much as possible tonight, try and take it easy. I'm kind of getting the feeling before I disconnect our connection, I'm getting the feeling that you need to be really kind to yourself tonight and slow your pace down tonight if you can, and you know, don't watch the news, don't watch any like really full-on action movies or anything like that. Just try and stay in a really like a centered kind of reflective space, like maybe a book or a light-hearted comedy if you want to watch TV or something like that, but nothing too jarring or jolting for you tonight, if possible. All right, Tam, I will end our connection now, and I hope that was helpful for you. Okay. Fantastic. Okay, thanks, Tam. All right. Okay. For those of you that have just joined in now, my name is Donna. I am internationally recognised kinesiologist, and I'm here every Wednesday night from 8:30 to 9:30, and I offer free micro kinesiology balances around chakras and emotions. If there's something that you'd like to work on at a deeper level, I am available to do longer balances, so an hour and a half the first one, an hour ongoing, and I do that remotely via Zoom at the moment. So you're able to book in directly for that if that resonates for you. You can do that through my Facebook page, and the link is in the descriptor comments. And if you've just got some general questions, feel free to PM me on my Facebook page. And if you would like to find out some more about kinesiology, I have a short little video clip on my Facebook page which will give you some more information about what kinesiology is and how it works. And if you're interested in a workshop that I'll be running, it's being run on the 14th of September, so Monday at 7:30 Australian Eastern Standard Time. And if you want to check that out, pop over to my Facebook page and you're more than welcome to have a look and see if that's something that would be of interest for you. Okay. All right. So Sarah McDonald. So it doesn't look like I'm going to get through everybody I'd hope to get through tonight. But you know, we'll see how far we get. But Sarah McDonald, you also wanted a chakra balance tonight. So we'll tune into your energy now. So hey Robin and Teresa and Christine and Sue, welcome. Oh, Tam, you are more than welcome, more than welcome. Hey, Carly. Okay. So just tuning into Sarah McDonald, because I know we had Sarah Hughes with us tonight as well. So this one is for Sarah McDonald. Okay, so okay. Wonderful. All right, so Sarah, we're now connected. I'm tuned into your energy, so I'm just going to touch some various acupressure points, and just to make sure we've got the strongest connection as possible, so that I can be directed appropriately by your energy or your innate awareness. So just checking your central meridian, your governing meridian, spine, and hydration. So Sarah, hydration is coming up for you. Again, just it's acute hydration from a kinesiology perspective. So it's just hydration in relation to like today. So it's not like it's not coming up as like a chronic dehydration. So if you have some water nearby, if you could please take a sip of water and hold it in your mouth for 10 to 15 seconds, and I'll have a sip on this end as well. Okay. So, chakra balance for Sarah. So, Sarah, the heart chakra is showing for you. Solar plexus. The solar plexus chakra. The sacral chakra. And that's it. So the heart chakra, the solar plexus, and the sacral chakra are showing some stress for you tonight, Sarah. Okay. So just looking for the priority chakra to work with for you. So the heart, solar plexus, sacral. And so tonight, Sarah, the solar plexus is coming up as the priority chakra for you tonight. So we'll just dive a bit deeper into that one. So Sarah, if you can say for me, I am powerful. So I am powerful. Okay. So we're looking at the inward expression, outward expression. Okay. So for you, Sarah, we're looking at the outward expression of the solar plexus chakra. So, learning to push yourself out of your comfort zone has indicated some stress for you. Creating boundaries for yourself, Sarah, has indicated some stress for you. Creating a more balanced, a better work-life balance has indicated some stress for you. Okay, so the solar plexus chakra is often referred to as the chakra of our personal power. It's about ego, but it's also about our sense of self and maintaining our boundaries. So boundaries indicated for you again, Sarah. So it's about our self-esteem, and that indicated some stress for you, and sense of confidence, which indicated for you. Also belief that we have a need for personal success. So when the solar plexus is out of balance, we can have feelings of low self-esteem, of not feeling good enough, and of shaky confidence. And so those indicated some stress for you tonight, Sarah. So just looking for Sarah, is there any other particular affirmations that we need to add into her balance tonight? Any other affirmations? Indicate change? No. Okay. Indicate a change if we're okay to move straight forward into a balance for Sarah around chakras. Yes. Okay. Fabulous. All right. So Sarah, we're looking at doing a balance to offer you some support to diffuse some stress that you have around your solar plexus chakra. And then at the end, I'll scan your chakras again, and I'll just make sure that everything's back in alignment before I end our connection tonight. Okay. Hi, Christy and Vic. How you doing? Kels, Haley. Okay. So moving on to a balance for Sarah around the solar plexus chakra. Are we looking at just release points? Are we looking at sound? Affirmations? Looking at this. Okay, so Sarah, what's come up for you to offer you some support for your solar plexus chakra? They're called the emotional stress release points, and they're very specific points in traditional Chinese medicine that help to diffuse some stress around emotions, but also they also work neurolymphatically, like moving the blood supply and the chi around differently. I don't know if that made any sense, but here's what to do. So on your forehead, if you move around, there's some points there you'll feel, they're called your frontal eminences, and if you sort of come down a bit in the middle where your nose is, and then come out and sort of feel around, and you'll feel like these little sort of bones kind of popping out a little bit. If you're struggling to find them, I'll hold the point specifically for you, but if you're struggling to find them, you can also just put your hand over like that, over your forehead. If you're trying to find them with your fingers, it's just the two fingers next to each other, just the polarity is right. So I'll ask you to hold those points. Just helps to diffuse the stress, in particular to your solar plexus chakra, because that's what I'm holding in your kinesiology balance for you at the moment. So if you can keep holding those for me, and I'm just going to look into how long that it's recommended to hold that for you. So I'm just going to check in with your innate awareness. So you keep holding those. Okay. So time, 1 minute, 2 minutes. Okay. So Sarah, if you can keep holding those points like this, if you're unsure, if you know exactly where I'm meaning. So acupressure points have, you've got like a 20-cent piece you know, kind of space to be able to hit that point when you're using acupressure. So, so if you're using your 2 fingers, you'll increase your chances, but if you're unsure, do lay your hand over. So if you can hold those for 2 minutes, and if you can just breathe deeply into your belly, nice and deep, and then into your chest, and then breathe out the reverse way. So chest first, and then belly. And if you can focus on your breath for 2 minutes, it's going to be natural that your mind's going to wander. Focus on your breath, or if it's easier, focus on the feeling of the heat that will start generating between your hand and the acupressure points. You might feel heat, you might feel a little bit of a tingling sensation in your hands. Is there anything else that's going to need to support Sarah tonight? No. Am I okay for Sarah to hold that? Okay, change. I'm okay for Sarah to hold that for 2 minutes. Do I need to hold it for 2 minutes for Sarah? No. Okay. Alright. So Sarah, I'm going to end our connection now. And I've just checked it is safe to do so. So if you can keep holding those points for the 2 minutes and focus on your breathing, and focus on the sensation. So I hope that was of some benefit and support for you tonight. Okay. Wonderful. Okay. So our connection has been ended now, Sarah. So thank you. So for those that are joining in, my name is Donna. I am a kinesiologist, and I'm on every Wednesday night from 8:30 to 9:30, and I offer free micro kinesiology balances around chakras and emotions. Interesting, tonight was all chakras. I've not had that before, so that was fun. Oh, love hearts, thanks guys, it's so nice. Yeah, that was fun. And so if I haven't been able to get to you tonight, please do keep popping back on every Wednesday, 8:30 to 9:30. If you're interested in finding out some more information about kinesiology, please do pop over onto my Facebook page. The link is in the descriptor, so whichever, up or down, I never know. So please do pop over there, please say hello, and if you have any questions or anything, please do feel free to message me there as well. So thank you all very, very much for a wonderful, wonderful night, and I look forward to seeing you all again next Wednesday night. I am running a workshop on Monday the 14th of September via Zoom. If it's something that you think you might be interested in exploring, please do pop over to my Facebook page. I've got some information about the particular workshop and what's covered, and if that resonates for you and it's something that you're interested in, by all means, please do let me know. Okay, thank you all very, very much, and I wish you a wonderful, wonderful week ahead. Take care. Thanks a lot. Bye.